Thanks, Mark. It looks like our viewers should hold off on any house hunting on Main Street in Pawtucket for a while. Folks, here's another story about how things are done in Rhode Island that will get you to do the patented Ocean State eye roll yet again. Senate President Teresa Paiva Weed heard from her opponent for the District 13 Senate seat this week. Sav Rebecki, the independent challenger, had the temerity to actually look through the public information on contributions that Ms. Paiva Weed has dutifully reported to the Board of Elections. He noticed a big spike in contributions to her campaign fund during the 22 months prior to August of 15 from the principals and employees of the law firm Adler, Pollock & Sheehan. The correlation Mr. Rebecki made was that this 22-month period was precisely the time during which the state of Rhode Island was suing the firm for repayment of some of the $89 million lost in the 38 Studios farce. Adler, Pollock & Sheehan was one of the group of defendants who settled with the state in August of 2015. All in all, the challenger identified $5,550 worth of campaign income from that source. He then connected the dots, noting that the Senate President was in a real minority of elected officials that have not taken a stand on the release of state police notes and findings from their 4-year investigation into the mess. House Speaker Nicholas Mattiello has called for the release of documents, as have the chairs of the Democrat, Republican, and Libertarian parties. So far, Paiva Weed has remained mum on the issue. She appears to be giving Sav Rebecki the silent treatment as well. As of airtime, she's not responded to her opponent's assertions. My prediction is that unless a certain well-known lake of fire and brimstone freezes over, she will not. She's banking on the whole thing to just go away if she ignores it long enough. Sadly, she may be right on that. Do you feel the same sense of fatigue in all this that I do? It seems the story that everyone is always for sale just keeps getting reinforced by bad optics like this. We begin to feel there's nothing we can do about it and just try to tune out the pain by ignoring it. As I said, that's exactly what our Senate President is counting on. If there's no quid pro quo, then say so. If you're not talking, you're looking guilty, whether that's true or not. So here's a question. What are the voters of Senate District 13 going to do on Election Day if their incumbent is looking guilty? Mark?